Hello friends, this is a tutorial about adding Google Analytics to your WordPress website. I will show how to add it using code snippet. So Google Analytics is used to show which pages on your website popular, which pages users view more, how they come to your website, from which traffic sources. Is it search traffic? Are they coming from video, YouTube videos? Are they coming from email or other social media, or are they typing in directly to your domain name and visit your website? So all this information is important for your website, for your business, because when you know how they come to your website, you can adjust your marketing, adjust your promotions, and use those platforms that send you more traffic, or that send you traffic that converts to customers, to clients, to subscribers, to newsletter subscribers, etc. So in order to get all this information, or to know all this information, you need to add some tracking code. And in our case, I use, and most of the internet users, most of the websites use Google Analytics. It's free, it's by Google. In order to use Google Analytics, you need a Google Analytics account. To create an account in Google Analytics, navigate to analytics.google.com. I will post a link in description, and there you will see this login form. Login using your existing Google account like Gmail or Hotmail or whatever you use, or you can create new account. I already have an account and I will show you my Google Analytics. So this is my Google Analytics account. And if you have multiple websites, they all will appear here in drop down, so you can switch to other websites in your account. And for now I want to show how to add a new website. In the bottom left there is the menu, admin menu. Click on it, and there you will see this create button. When you click create property, and for this example I will use just test.com, for example. So here you will put your own website on your own domain. Select country and select your currency, time zone. So these reports matter. For example, you will know at what time your website gets more clients, for example, what day and what hour. For example, if it's 10 o'clock every Thursday, then you know at that time when you post updates, more users will view it. So click next, enter your business information. For example, select industries that you work with. For example, I can say computers, or I can say internet. For example, for my website, it's small, so select size of your business, or you can select business objectives. I generally select all these options, so in reports you will have related menus. Then click create, and here it shows instructions how to add tracking. So for website we want to add web tracking, and then write our website address, and then select this enhance measurement. So it will track scrolls, track outbound clicks. So if someone clicks a link from your website and navigates to other website, it will record that action, that event. Then here you select HTTP or HTTPS, and mostly it's HTTPS. Create and continue. And now it shows us where to put this tracking code. So we need to add this tracking code to our website, our WordPress website. And in some cases, it can show you two options. For example, if we close that, see web stream details. For example, if we close this as well, so this is web stream that we created. So we want to track this website, and when we click on it, when we scroll down, we can see view tag instructions. So when we click on it, it will show us two options. One is using CMS and another is install manually. I mostly use install manually because it's most optimal way and I can use it however I want. But I want to show you what option for WordPress they have. So if we click select platform and select WordPress, it shows us instructions how to install this analytics with a plugin. So it's a plugin Sitekit by Google plugin, which adds this measurement ID, this analytics, but also it adds other Google services like Google Search Console, AdSense, reports from Google Analytics, and other services as well. So this plugin will use your server resources in order to show you all this analytics data that it collects. But instead, I don't want to use reports inside my WordPress. I prefer using Google Analytics or Google Search Console, or I want to use AdSense website for viewing my AdSense performance. So I don't want to use WordPress for showing all that information, because if I use WordPress, then WordPress resources, my server resources, will be used by this plugin for checking reports, checking statistics, and I don't want to use it. And for that reason, I won't just use tracking code, and I can copy this code, then go to my website. I am using code snippets plugin, and I click on it, and here it automatically by default provides example of JavaScript snippet. I can clone it and find that it's here, then click edit it and say it's my analytics. And here I need to paste instead of this script tags. So as you can see, it's script here, and Google Analytics suggests that I add this inside my head, but we know that if we add it inside head, page will not be loaded until this JavaScript executed. So I don't want to slow down my page and wait for this JavaScript to run. Instead, I want to put this JavaScript in the footer. Instead of head, I will say footer, WP footer. Then I can say run only on site front end, because I don't want to track admin side with Google Analytics. Delete this description, it's JavaScript, it's analytics, so I can see. Save change, then activate. Now this Google Analytics code added to my website. Then after adding, I can click test and see if it works or not, if it gives okay or not. And this is basic version, default version of adding Google Analytics, but instead of hard coding, like instead of loading JavaScript with HTML, I prefer loading JavaScript with JavaScript. So I want to delay loading this JavaScript a little bit, so I can give time to WordPress to load main content like text, like header text and images, so user will have faster visual representation of my page instead of waiting for JavaScript and analytics to load. So for this reason, I have an optimized version which uses time delay. So to get it, navigate to my website webpa.com/analytics code. I will post a link in description. So this is default version using script tags, and this is optimized version that uses timeout to delay adding and execution of that Google Analytics code by 100 milliseconds. So copy this code. It has a WP footer action in it, so you can copy it completely and then go here, select it and paste it here. Now we have to change the measurement ID. As you can see here, it's a placeholder. We go to analytics code, analytics website, click on our web stream and then find this measurement ID, copy it, go to our snippet and paste it here. Now we have fully functional Google Analytics code with our measurement ID. So don't forget this step. Then after checking that it's okay, that everything is changed, making sure, then click save button. After adding code, click test, and if there is an error, you will see error like this. But let me show you my actual website. So when it's added correctly and working, then when you click test, it will show green check mark here and without any errors. So now we know that tracking code is working. It starts collecting information about site visitors and page navigation of your website. So this is how you add Google Analytics using code snippet, and it's much cleaner, much faster way of using Google Analytics, because you just add tracking code and it starts tracking. And for reporting, you use Google Analytics website itself. So let me show how it reports look. So on home page, you can see like active users, page views, bounce rate, etc. And then you can use which pages have more visitors, like your popular pages, from which countries you have visitors. So with this map and numbers and country names, etc. So from where your visitors come, is it organic search, referral, etc. So you get lots of useful information about your website using Google Analytics. Using code snippet is a way of optimizing, keeping your WordPress website fast. And I have a checklist that I use on all WordPress websites, and I get 90 plus page speed score and mostly 100 page speed score using that checklist. You can download it from my website webpa.com/speed. It's a simple PDF checklist with steps that you need to complete in order to get high page speed score for all mobile devices. With this code snippet, we delayed JavaScript, but we can further optimize it and load it on user interaction. I have another video that shows how to lazy load JavaScript. So it will lazy load all external JavaScript like Google Analytics, Google AdSense, and it will also lazy load all your plugin JavaScript files as well. So your website will get close to 100 page speed score using this method, using lazy loading JavaScript. Check this next video for optimizing your website for lazy loading JavaScript. And it's one of the three steps in that video. Check it out. Thank you for watching and see you in that video.